Hi, ni hao, I'm Chef Tom. Today we are going to make the Asian fusion pork slider. I already had some cider vinegar and brown sugar, and I'm going to add more ingredient. We're going to add some tomato paste and soy sauce, some hoisin sauce. Hoisin sauce give you a very nice balance of the sweetness. It's really good to marinate the meat. 5 spice, Asian 5 spice, very nice ingredient. And dry mustard. This recipe require more ingredient to just give them a really nice flavor. And we're going to use a crock pot slow cooker. This is a paparika. And I'm gonna blend in with some just a regular barbecue sauce, like this, just a little bit. And the last, we're gonna put the hickory liquor smoke, just a couple drop like this. And then we're gonna give them a quick whisk like this, just for like maybe a minute. Okay, after you're done mixing the sauce, I have this beautiful, very fresh, just got it today, pork shoulder. You trim off some of the excess fat. It's about a little bit over 2 pounds. Okay, so you just put it in, just like this. Mix it up. Okay, mix it up nice and evenly. I'm gonna put it in the crock pot and make it like a slow cook for maybe 7 to 8 hours. Okay, just like this. Okay, now I got my crock pot, and I just pour all the sauce on the top. And some people like to brown the meat, which is okay. Tend to medium low, brown on each side for maybe 4 or 5 minutes. And tomorrow I have a lot of little kids come over, and we're gonna make this. I'm gonna cook it for 8 hours. And what I do, I just use my crock pot and turn it to low. And I will see you later. Okay, after 7.5 hours, look at that, beautiful, done. And I'm gonna take the meat out, and I'm gonna use a knife and fork to shred the meat. And my sauce ended up with more than what I originally marinated, because I guess all the juice coming out. But I trim out a lot of fat from my pork shoulder, so it's not a lot of grease. If you have a lot of grease in the pot, you can skim out if you wish, but that give you a really good flavor. A little grease, okay, give you nice flavor. So, okay, I'm gonna show you how to do it. Okay, now I got the meat out. I have my fork and knife ready. I'm gonna let the meat rest for like 8 to 10 minutes. In the meantime, I can tell the meat already fall apart. It's good. So we're gonna let them sit and rest it, and I come back to you. Okay, now we're ready to shred the meat. Look at that. Oh, just fall off. Oh, look at that. Beautiful.
Oh my goodness.
Woo, beautiful. Okay, now we are going to shred the meat. You just go like this using your fork. See how easy that is? The meat just come out. And what we're gonna do is, after we're done doing this, we're gonna put all the meat back into the sauce and let them cook for another half hour. It's gonna be so delicious. Wow. Smells so good. So delicious. Okay, now we're gonna put all the meat back into the crock pot for half hour to 1 hour. And the meat is so tender, I did not even use my knife. I just used 2 forks. Looks so gorgeous right now. Okay, I will show you. Okay, now we're gonna let the meat marinated, get all the sauce back into the meat. See? There's a couple of ways to do the slider, but this is the one I find out is more delicious. Anyway, just like this. And we're gonna let them cook for another half hour, 2 hours. That's it. Okay, after a total of 8 hours cooking is done. And now we're gonna get the meat out. Use a separate bowl. Just get the meat out like this. See how beautiful the meat is? Nice and tender. Okay. Okay, I use a strainer to strain the sauce. and put it in the saucepan, and we're gonna deglaze the sauce for about 7-8 minutes until they're nice and thick. Okay, you just put the medium heat and then just watch the sauce and stir like this occasionally. Very nice. Okay, after 4 minutes of stirring like this, this is what the sauce look like. Start to form thickness and bubble around. So we're gonna keep doing this for another, I would say about 2-3 minutes we'll be done. Okay? Now it's about 7 minutes and a half. It's done. It's nice and thick. Very nice. And we're gonna pour this sauce back into the meat and mix it together and ready to serve. Okay, now you just pour the sauce back into the meat and you're just gonna mix it like this. Okay? Nice and evenly. Smells so good. Amazing. Okay, it's ready to serve. Here's your Asian fusion barbecue pork sliders. 2 pounds of the shoulder. Pork shoulder, I can make about 24 sliders. So I hope you enjoy the videos. I'm Chef Tom. Thank you for watching Fortune Cooking. I will see you next time. Bye. Yummy.